The Golden Carpet. There was once a handsome prince named Er. He loved to go out hunting with his friends. One summer day, they came to a village in the hills. Prince Erwin saw a beautiful girl fetching some water from the well. The prince and his friend were thirsty. "Give us a drink of water," they cried. The girl poured water on the clothes. "Please wipe your face first," she said. Then she poured some more water into a cup for them. "You can drink now." "Why did you do that?" the prince asked. "If you drink too quickly, it can make you sick," the girl explained. You need it to cool down." She smiled and went away. Prince Aaron was amazed. Who is she?" he wondered. His friend asked the villagers. "That's Annie," said the sheriff's daughter. "That's Annie, the sheriff's daughter," they said fondly. "She taught everyone in our village to read." Clever Annie. "I'm going to marry her," Aaron decided. His friends were shocked. "You can't make a shepherd girl into a princess." But that evening, the prince went to the shepherd's house. It was full of fine carpet and lace. "My daughter Annie made everything here." "I want to marry your daughter," Aaron burst out. "Well, then you should ask for yourself," said the sheriff. Annie laughed. "I don't know anything about you. What do you do?" "I am a prince," Aaron said with pride. "You can't just be a prince," said Annie. Can you do anything else?" "I will only marry a man who knows how to do a real job." Annie's right. I really should learn a skill." The prince thought. When he returned to his palace, Aaron called for best craftsman in the city. "What can you teach me?" he asked. The old man stepped forward. Your Majesty, I can show you how to weave carpet trimmed with gold. That would be a fine skill for a prince." The prince worked hard and learned all he could. A year later, he went back to Annie's village with a beautiful carpet. "I made it for you." It had a pattern of flowers and birds and golden crowns around Annie's one name. Soon after, Annie married Prince Aaron. In time, they became king and queen. They ruled wisely and well, and all their people loved them. The king and his friend still liked to go hunting. One day, they rode into the hills, many miles off the palace. When it started getting dark, they made a fire and set up camp for night. Sunny, thick black smoke rolled around them, invisible enemies and from all sides. Help! Invisible threats tried them together and forced them to march through the night. As the dawn broke, they reached high cliff and crawled into a cave. Once they were inside, the cave moved close behind them. Torches flicked, and at last they saw who had carved them a curse so clever. You're myself, darned the so clever. Work for me, and I may just spare your lives. He led them into a vast cave. In the dim light, they saw men and women hunched over looms and work benches. You'll die unless you do as he says. Anne was horrified, but he was determined to save his friend. Sure, we are weavers, he said. We can make the finest carpet you have ever seen. Well, I need fine wool and gold thread, and the biggest room for you have. The Sucklivers slept work day and night. Their master took everything they made and sold it in the city. Erin secretly talked his friends and the skills he knew. Randomly, a beautiful carpet took shape, and into the border, the king wove a secret message. When the sucker saw the finished carpet, he was impressed. Good work. It will make me rich. You should show it to the queen, Erin said. She will give you the best price for it. Great idea. At this time, Queen Anne had been desperately work. She sent out one scratch party after another, but there was no news. Still, she was sure that the king was alive. One day she heard that the strange old man wanted to show her a fine carpet, and he felt a shield of hope. The ridicules the king's work right away. Then she stopped the secret message. My daughter, the man who bought you this carpet is an elf so clever we are his prisoners in this mountain help us. Please lend me your stick, the queen said to the old man. I need to spread the carpet out a little. She took his magic staff. Then she cried, George, seize him. The soldier scratched and worked right, but without his staff, he was helpless. Queen Anne herself rode to the mountain to rescue the king. When she reached the cliff, she stuck in hard with the soldier's staff. The staff snapped, and the cave opened. The slave saw bright daylight and cheered. Irene rushed into Annie's arms. I knew you would save us. The queen brought the slave back to the palace and sent for their families. Soon they were all strong and well. So were Arian and his friend. All thought they weren't too keen on hunting anymore. I think I tried fishing instead. King Arian and Queen Annie ruled the many more years. Their palace became more and more splendid. It was filled with beautiful things made by the king and queen, their children, and all their friends.